Hey guys, what's up? This is Matthew Davis Moody once again. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it is going to be on The First Purge. No, not The First Purge. Not the original, not the very first. Well, yeah, I know. When someone mentions that movie, they're probably going to think about the first Purge movie. Now I'm confused with the title. Okay. But anyways, no, the title does make sense. The First Purge is about basically the first purge and how the purge all started. Doesn't really feel much of an origin story though. It just feels like the same thing, but it's the first purge and how it's gained so much controversy before the purge happens, which is like 20 minutes later into the movie, and basically stuff about the government and how they basically kind of started wanted the purge to go on. There are some people that didn't want the purge to happen, and people who did want the purge to happen, and it's just kind of it's a pretty. Occasionally during the movie, most people called it the experiment because this was a new thing for America, and that's basically what happens. Overall, the Purge movies are guilty pleasures of mine. The first Purge is still my least favorite in the series, but I still find some enjoyment out of that movie, even though I do think the sequels have improved over that because the first movie was a home invasion movie, basically. Nobody. It basically focused on this one family and not like. The movies do focus on like main characters trying to survive, but it was outside and not in a house. That's something that I think the sequels did much better. And with this film, I could say I enjoyed it. It was what I was expecting. And I did find the origin of the Purge pretty interesting. Although there was stuff about it, there was a lot of shaky cam in this movie that can be kind of distracting for me. And there's this one scene. I'm not sure if I should spoil it, but it was kind of ridiculous to do since there is a purge going on, and anybody could kill you at any moment. So that was kind of ridiculous on my part. Also, the editing can be a bit poor, and I did expect this movie to have some poor lighting, just like the last film's dad did, because the movies take place at night because they're purge movies, and that's not something I really complain about that much because, well, it's the purge. It happens at night, 12 hours each year a night, and this has been, throughout the years, it has been kind of an interesting concept on what would happen if the Purge were real. That's what everybody wants to know. That's probably never going to happen. Yeah, I'm sure it'll never happen. Uh, the movie does. I think it did take place in this year because there was kind of an Easter egg in the background of what's going to be happening this year. So, yeah, basically it does. Um, because it kind of I thought at the beginning it said that it's happening in 2008, but then I saw something that said something that was coming in 2018. If you watch the movie and you pay close attention, then you'll know exactly what I mean. I could say this has the best main characters out of the series. Um, I'm not saying they're memorable or anything like that, because sometimes the acting can be a bit cheesy at some parts, but you know, the gunplay is pretty solid, as well as that's basically what you expect for the movie to have a bunch of people killing each other, and that's exactly what you get, and it is pretty tense near the end of the movie, and I really appreciated the fact that well, you see, the beginning is a bit slow, but it definitely picks up when the purge actually does happen, which is basically what you expect because it's not immediately going to start when the purge. It's not going to start off with the purge actually happening, but yeah. So all in all, It's not a perfect movie, just like the other films. They're not perfect movies, but I could say this was still an enjoyable experience for me. I still have to say that the second film is the best one, but I can find some enjoyment out of this film. So it's basically what I expected. It hasn't gone downhill for me, and although I really think with 4 films that it's quite enough. Um, so basically, I think it might end with this one. I don't know because with all the success that's making, and people didn't even like the first Purge that much. People are still seeing these movies, and I don't really mind because I'll still see these movies, even if they do start sucking. Because if they start sucking, then that's something that my channel is going to see more often. But overall, had a good time with it. A really good thing for me to do on the 4th of July. A really cool thing, and it actually kind of feels like that the movie comes out on Friday, but I'm reviewing it very early. But no. Yeah, I'm at my dad's house. I'm gonna be here for the week, for 4th of July week. So yeah, I'm going to give the First Purge a 3.5 out of 5. So yeah, definitely enjoy this one. But like I said, it's basically for the most part what I expected out of a Purge film. Thank you guys so much for watching. This Friday I'll have my review for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I'm really looking forward to seeing that film. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Word out.